You want to read the Dada book? Dada book? I got her this little book. Well, I got Joe this book for Father's Day. And she calls it the Dada book. Dada book. This is a personalized book. So it says Riley, Mama and Flea's Super Dad. And then the whole book says like Joe. Who's that? Is that Mama and Dada? Good morning guys, welcome to today's vlog. So I decided to take like a few minutes today to actually, I don't know, look not dead because I feel awful. I'm like really nauseous today for some reason, and if you guys are new here, I'm 25 weeks pregnant today. So yeah, I had like a rough night, feel really nauseous, so I decided to like look somewhat put together today. I have the longest to-do list. I'm gonna show you guys my to-do list really quick. This is my to-do list for today. Hoping that I can get most of it done. But yeah, we've been home like the last like week because we've been prepping for Hurricane Dorian, and thank God it looks like the hurricane was a non-factor here where I live in Miami, Florida. So thank you guys so much for all of your prayers. Obviously we're praying for the poor people in the Bahamas that got like it was just devastating what happened in the Bahamas. Mom? You like that game? This is like a little app that I used to give to my cat when he was still around. And it's like little fish that you have to like touch, but she seems to be entertained by it. So yeah, it's just gonna be another day here at home. I'm gonna tackle my to-do list, take you guys with me, show you what we're up to today. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you enjoy it and subscribe if you're new. And now let me just start off by making my bed because that's like the very first thing on my to-do list. What are you doing? Staying very sanitized. We're gonna go eat our papa. You ready? Let's go. Let's go eat some papa. All right, Riley's in her high chair over there. My house is really dark today because we have the shutters on. Normally there's a lot more light in my house, so it's kind of weird. It kind of feels like nighttime. But Riley's in her high chair. I'm gonna make her breakfast, but I'm also gonna put, one of the things on my to-do list is to put our robo vacuum to vacuum our house. So I've gotta pull up my app and I'm just gonna put that to vacuum now while like we're eating and stuff. This is a robo vacuum that we have. It's a vacuum and a mop, and I love it. And it comes like with an app, and it like maps my entire house, so I can just click clean and it'll just go ahead and clean my entire house. So that's gonna go to work while I make some breakfast. Ooh, yummy. You want berries too? Okay, I'm gonna give you berries, but eat your cereal. Here you go. Here are your berries. Are those yummy? Yum, yum, yum. I'm gonna make myself some breakfast now. I've been loving these Kodiak cakes, the Power Waffles. These are not my favorite ones. These are just like the vanilla ones. I love the blueberry ones. And I recently discovered that they have dark chocolate ones that I haven't tried, so I'm gonna try those next. But the blueberry ones are really good. They just have a lot more protein than regular waffles, and they're just a little better for you. All right, got my breakfast here. This one is already being a terror. I gave her strawberries and some bananas because she was asking for more food. You're gonna eat your cereal? Yes. Look at this lady. She came over here, stole my berries, and then she also stole my waffle. I had to give her like a piece of my waffle. That's why I can never like eat a piece anymore. How's that waffle? Yummy. All right, this is the next thing I'm gonna tackle, my kitchen, because it is a disaster right now. Gotta clean it, wipe it down, and then I've gotta empty the dishwasher.
Open, shut down, put them in your lap.
All right, so now at least my kitchen looks somewhat presentable. It's not a huge wreck like it was before. Throughout the day, it will get dirty again. Hi. What's the matter? But at least I can like look at it and not have terrible anxiety, because look at the rest of this area. That's the rest of this area, and it's not even 10 o'clock in the morning yet, and there is a huge mess. Okay, can we go play with your toys? Do you want to paint with this?
Yeah. No.
No? Do you want to paint with this?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, we got a winner. All right, while Riley's entertained there for a second, I wanna go change her sheets in her room. All right, I'm gonna change her sheets, but the vacuum is going in here. So that's like the thing I love about this thing, that I can be doing other stuff around the house and it is cleaning. So I'm gonna change this changing pad cover because it's been a little while since I washed it. I'm gonna take this, and I'm also going to take the sheet from her bed and wash that. And then I also want to wash these little covers here from her high chair, because these get dirty. So let me see if I can pull those out, and then I've got her blankets that I'll put to wash. I don't think I've shown you guys here. I think I've shown you guys on Instagram. But Riley came out in the City Furniture catalog. So we have worked with City Furniture before in the past. They've worked with me on some different campaigns with Instagram. And like that little table over there, that blue greenish one, that one is from City Furniture. All of the furniture in Riley's room, like her crib and her dresser, are from City Furniture. But they came to our house the other day and they did a shoot for their fall catalog. And Riley came out promoting their kids collection. So let me see if I can find the page. Look how cute. This is Riley in their catalog, her first catalog appearance. But how cute is that? This is actually in her room. This is her crib, and her crib is this one. It's the Ashton 4-in-1 crib. This one will convert into a toddler bed eventually, but I just thought her photo came out so stinking cute. How do you say 10? Who's that baby? Who's that baby? How do you say hi? Can you say hi? Are you sleepy? Are you sleepy? Do you want some leche?
Yeah.
Yeah? I'm gonna get her some milk, and then the next thing that I have to do is, because it's the beginning of the month, I have to do bills and like take care of like all of our money stuff. So that'll take me a good part of the morning, because like there's like a million steps that I have to take to like just get everything in order. If you guys are new here, you may or may not know, but Joe and I use like the envelope method to track like our money and like to like budget our money and stuff. So I do have a video which I will link down below, which is like all about that envelope system and kind of gives you like the gist of how we manage that. But if you guys ever want me to do like a more detailed video about like how we budget and like how we like incorporate the money that I make here on YouTube and on my blog and all of that, let me know down below if that's something that you guys would be interested in. I know that I am a huge money nerd. Like I tell you guys all the time, I'm the one that handles for the most part the money in our house. I'm the one that kind of makes up the budget, and all of that is like super nerdy and I just love it. But yeah, if you guys want more of like an in-depth look at our finances, like not exactly how much we make, but just more or less like, you know, how I do things and the different steps that we take and stuff like that, let me know and I will be happy to make that for you guys. Of course, I can never get through this uninterrupted. She just brought me our engagement photos. These are like photos that Joe and I took like years ago when we got engaged, and she likes to look through them. I think it's like the cutest thing. She likes to look at them and then she goes, Mama, Dada. And oh, but now she's cranky. Riley wanted to snuggle with me, and I am not going to deny her of any snuggles. So she's here drinking her milk, and we're watching this show on Disney called Tots. Goody. You watching Tots? Yeah? What happened? So yeah, this is why it takes me 52 hours to do anything, but I don't mind when she's super cuddly. It's not like I'm just doing chores all day. It's not like I'm just doing computer work all day. I definitely stop throughout the day multiple times just to do this. All right, a million years later, I am done with our money for the month. I have to go to the bank and take out a little bit of cash to finish stuffing our envelopes, but for the most part, we are done. And most importantly, I am so happy that I could cry. Like, I just texted Joe. We just finished paying off my car. I just issued the last payment, but that's it. We have no more car payments, even though I'm gonna end up having to sell that car and get a bigger car now that we have baby number 2 coming. You wanna play with your toys again? Yeah! Okay. She had asked me to put her up here so that she could color, and I did. I put her up there so she could play with her coloring book, but now she wants to play with her toys again. But anyway, for the time being, we are debt-free, and I am so excited. Okay, hold on. For the time being, we are debt-free. We have no car payments, no student loans, no credit card debt, no nothing. So I am so happy. We've been working really hard to get to that point where just all the cars were paid off and everything was done. So that just makes me really happy. And yeah, now we can just continue to add to like our different savings accounts and stuff like that. So again, if you ever want me to go and talk more about money and things like that and how we deal with it, just let me know down below. More? Yeah? Okay, thank you. More? This is my life. Here you go. Like that? How do you put your bow on? Oh, so beautiful. I've shown you this a million times, but this is like one of her favorite activities, just handing me bows, and I have to wear them on my head because God forbid I decide to not put them on my head. She screeches like a crazy animal. Also, while I was taking care of the money situation and the finances in the house, she made a disaster, like a complete disaster. There are toys literally in every single part of this family room. So I'm gonna have a lot of fun cleaning up during her nap time. Like, look at that. Like, what is that? What child does that? This one does. All right, so Riley is in her room. She is screaming in her crib. So I'm hoping that she does take a nap, but she's gonna be in there for a little while. So now that this is her nap time, I'm gonna go ahead and make myself a quesadilla for lunch. And then I'm gonna sit here and relax a little bit. And then once I finish my lunch, I can kind of start on like the second half of my day. I still have laundry that I have to do for us. And then I wanna kind of clean up my room a little bit, but it's like 1 o'clock now. And so far, it's been an exhausting day. All right, so we're in my room. Baby girl finally went down for her nap. So now I'm gonna tackle a couple things in here. I have to finally unpack my suitcase that's still there from our baby moon. And then I'm gonna put a load of laundry to wash. And then I'm gonna see if I can finally start steaming some of that clothes that's in that pile. I don't know if any of you guys are watching Grand Hotel, but that is like my guilty pleasure show right now. So I'm gonna turn it on the TV and that's what I'm gonna watch while I do some of this stuff. But yeah, if you guys have any other show recommendations, let me know because I'm pretty sure that one's like almost coming to an end. And I'm watching Mindhunters on Netflix with Joe. That's kind of the show that we're watching together now. By the way, you guys are so funny. I posted a photo on Instagram of me wearing this skirt. Let me see if I can show you guys on my phone. So I posted this photo the other day on Instagram of me wearing this skirt with a shirt that I got at Pink Blush. And like all of you guys were asking me where the skirt was from. You guys like loved the skirt. And this is actually a skirt that I thrifted at Goodwill. I paid probably like $4 for this. I thought it was such a good find. I've gotten so much stuff from my closet from Goodwill. So I asked you guys on Instagram too if you wanted me to do like another Goodwill thrifting haul, and most of you guys said yes. So if you guys are still interested in watching some of those, I used to do more of them back in the day, like when I had a little bit more free time. But I love thrifting. That's something about me that I just like really enjoy, like going and finding things. Like probably half of the stuff in my closet is thrifted. So again, I would love to do one of those videos for you guys. I've actually gotten a bunch of like maternity stuff from the thrift store. So just let me know if that's something that you guys would watch. Hi! How was your nap?
A book.
A book? You like that book? What book is this? Is that a cluck cluck?
Caca, caca.
Is that a cluck cluck? That's a rooster. What about this one?
Cow.
A cow. Good job. You want to go to Mama's room?
Yeah.
Are you jumping on the bed? Is that what you're doing? She watches those nursery rhymes of like the monkeys jumping on the bed and then they fall down and hit their head. And then she imitates them. She jumps and she falls and she gets sad. Oh, Joe, they fell.
Yeah.
No more Riley's jumping on the bed. Fell. You fell. You fell. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. This is where we're at right now. She decided she wanted to play with the little laundry basket. We're gonna hang out here for a little while, and that way she can play and I can finish laundry, and then I'm gonna start cooking some food, and that is the end of my to-do list. I'm really impressed so far because my to-do list was very ambitious. Like when I looked at it this morning, I was like, there's no way I'm gonna finish all that crap. But it looks like I am actually gonna get through it. So I'm really excited about that. It just makes me feel so happy. I get a lot of questions about like how I split up my like YouTube work and my blog work and like household chores and things like that. And it's been a struggle, I'm not gonna lie. It's been very hard with Riley and being pregnant. And just like managing everything, because like you saw, like I manage the money, I pretty much do like a lot of the household stuff since I'm home, and Joe is just working so much these days. But he definitely helps me, so I don't want you guys to think that he doesn't help me, because he helps me a ton. But it's just most of it is falling on me at the moment. So it's been hard to find like that balance of like, when do I work on blog stuff? When do I work on campaigns? When do I take care of the house? And for me, what I have found that works the best is like, I just kind of compartmentalize my days. So like today was very much a be productive around the house kind of day, where I had most of my tasks being laundry, you know, cleaning up, tidying up stuff that I needed to tidy up. So that's kind of like what I did today. I focused on mostly household stuff. Some of the things that I did throughout the day you guys didn't see, because I didn't show you like every single thing that I've done so far, but I was still responding to some emails here and there of like important stuff when it comes to like YouTube, brand deals, things like that. So I was still working on some of that stuff, but the majority of the stuff was home. So then tomorrow, since most of the house stuff will have been done, tomorrow I can focus more on either editing or just working on my blog or shooting photos or business related stuff that helps me bring income in for my family. So I kind of have to do it that way, otherwise it's just too much on my plate all at the same day. And then I definitely do, when it comes to YouTube, like I will have specific filming days. And today I decided to vlog, because for me vlogs are easy to film. Like I can just pick up the camera and vlog whenever I want. So vlogs are fine, but when it comes to sit down content, I like to at least have one day where I tell myself in the morning, okay, you know what, I'm gonna actually get dressed, I'm gonna put on some makeup, and then I'm gonna at some point in the day sit down and film maybe 2 or 3 videos. If I'm gonna take out my ring light and I'm gonna sit down and put my tripod out and all of that, I'm not just normally gonna film 1 video. Normally it's at least 2. That way it's a little bit more efficient. That's just, I don't know, what's been working for me lately. Are those your cheeks? Show me where's your nose. Your nose. What about your ears? What about your eyes? Can you show me your eyes? And what about your eyebrows? Where are your eyebrows? Up there? What about your knees? Where are your knees? Good job. And your toes? Where are your toes? And what about your elbows? Do you know where your elbow is? No, we need to work on elbows. All right, I had to change this little miss because she had a little bit of a poop explosion. So that was fun. She's wearing one of those little Granimals little onesies from Walmart. I think I got them for like $3. I think they were like $2.88, those little onesies. And I love them so much. You want agua?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, I give you agua. Here you go.
No.
No? Which agua do you want? She always wants water from like a big girl cup, like one of my cups. And then she spills it everywhere. You want it in this cup? You want agua in here? What do you want, agua or leche?
Yeah.
Yeah is not an answer. You want leche?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. We'll give you leche. Leche is milk, by the way, in case you guys don't speak Spanish. You want puffs?
Yeah.
Okay, I have to use that spray and wash on her pajamas, otherwise the poop will not come out. So I've been using that spray and wash, and for the most part it works pretty decently, but I have to use it like right away, otherwise the stain like stays in her pajamas permanently. What are these? Are these puffs? You want them? What do you say? Say thank you, Mama. This was Riley's little hurricane stash of puffs because God forbid we get stuck in a house and there are no puffs. I got her some there and I think she has more in the closet. All right, let's go play with your toys. And here's your leche that you didn't drink. Come on. All right, it's almost 6 o'clock at night and I just put on clothes for the first time all day long. The only reason why I changed is because I want to go outside and check the mail and Joe's not home yet to do it. But otherwise, I would have very easily spent the entire day in my robe. I do that a ton. I don't know about you guys, but that is just the comfiest thing. I feel like my belly looks so much bigger in this shirt. But look at that. That is 25-week belly. Meanwhile, this child does not want to get off my bed. It's destroying everything. Come on, let's go check the mail.
No.
Yes! Go monster.
You enjoy that?
Goody, I just washed that. I just washed that. Can we put it in the basket? In the basket. Okay, the last bit of laundry is going. I'm gonna start cooking dinner. I'm gonna make like a chicken pasta. So I'm just gonna cook some chicken breasts and I'll show you guys how I make it. It's just really easy. I just cook the chicken breast, cook some pasta, and then I add Alfredo sauce. That's it. Made myself some iced coffee. This is the Coffee Mate creamer that I've been using lately, and it's a caramel latte. It's really fattening, tons of sugar, but it just tastes so good. So I'm just having a little bit as like a pick-me-up so I can get through the rest of the night. Meanwhile, that child over there is about to bust her butt. She's about to fall off of there, so that's nice. So all I'm gonna do is just take a little bit of olive oil. Just gonna put some salt and pepper, and then I'll put this in the oven for, I forgot how long it is, I have to look it up, like 25 minutes, 30 minutes. What are you doing? What are you trying to get? What are you trying to get? She is always sneaking in the snack cabinets. Look at her. You want some raisins? Yeah? Okay, you can have those. Now that I have my super unevenly cut chicken and Riley is making a mess down there, just gonna throw this into the cooked pasta, and this is like veggie pasta, so it's a little bit healthier. And then I'm just gonna take a can of Alfredo and just pour it all in there, and then I'm just gonna mix it up. So that's what it looks like when it's all done. And then this is a great dish because it's something that like we can probably have like 4 meals out of. So like we'll have it tonight and then Joe can take it to work tomorrow, or we can even have it for dinner again tomorrow. Riley, do you wanna count the spoons? How do you count them?
1,
1, 2, 3. All right, you guys, so that's gonna be it for today's vlog. I hope that you enjoyed seeing me be productive today. There was so much that I had to tackle, and I'm honestly just so proud of myself that I got through it all. So tonight, I'm definitely not gonna feel so bad about just sitting on my couch and watching Bachelor in Paradise and just doing like nothing once Riley goes to bed. But yeah, as far as the rest of my night goes, I'm gonna clean up the kitchen, finish folding some laundry, clean up this disaster over here, and wait for Joe to get home because he's gonna be working a little later. But this is definitely why I take so much offense to when people say like stay-at-home moms don't do anything, or stay-at-home moms, like, you know, obviously they've got nothing better to do. Like, what the heck? Like, you guys saw everything that I did. There's still so much that has to be done. And I just, like, I really get pissed off when people are like, oh wow, you've got it so easy. Like, yes, I love being home with Riley, and I do in a lot of ways have it easy in that I can spend time with her and be at home, but it is not easy. Nothing about being a mom is easy, whether you're out there going to work or here at home with your kid. So props to you mamas, props to you stay-at-home mamas, props to you working mamas, all the mamas, props to you guys, because there's a lot going on and we really do such a good job of handling it all. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy this, if it motivated you to be a little bit productive, please, please, please take 2 seconds and just give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys. How do you say bye-bye to the camera? How do you say bye-bye to your friends? Bye.